So this is slightly different from the usual content that I post, but I felt like doing a divine masculine check-in. So we're going to channel the divine masculines. It is a spiritual union reading. So yeah, it's a spiritual union reading. I don't even want to say what I want to be labeling this. Yeah, we are going to use the sexual magic tarot. This is 18 plus. So proceed with caution. I know I have put this in my channel also, that my readings are 18 plus, but yeah, anyway. Okay, we have a jumper, judgment, and strength. Okay, the energy that I get from the divine masculines is that they are struggling with making decisions, they are struggling with their own inner demons, fighting their own inner demons. Because when you look at the strength card, it's like this person trying to tame an animal, but actually what the strength mean is this individual trying to tame themselves, trying to tame the chaos, the noise, the voices that are echoing inside their own consciousness. And the first card that we got is the judgment card, where you can see the bondages on people, and this tells me that they are having conversations with the divine, with God, with source, with universe, in regards to how they want to proceed in terms of the spiritual union. Because the next card I got is the chariot, where I see the masculine just contemplating while the feminine is just resting in knowing what's going to unfold. But the masculine is contemplating where things should go, how things would turn out and should turn out. We've got two more cards, which is Six of Pentacles. Yeah, the masculine is watching you. The images are a little explicit, so I'm trying to keep my hand on the explicit parts. But yeah, the divine masculine is watching you from behind the scenes, or the masculine is watching you constantly, but you couldn't be bothered because next card is Three of Pentacles. They see a future with you, but also they are afraid that you're moving on with somebody else. Yeah, see, again, in this also, the feminine is resting and the masculine is just wondering, contemplating, but also the masculine wants to please her, which is not happening. They are too busy crying over spilled milk. They are too busy crying over everything that went wrong with this connection. The collective that I'm channeling for, you have already been in contact at least once. That's for sure. Yeah, see, 10 of Wands. You've been in contact. You've been in union briefly, if not for a long time. But yeah, you've been in contact. The next card is Six of Wands. You've been in contact, but briefly, because I got two Wands cards. So maybe it was like just a couple of weeks that you guys were in contact. And then, of course, something. By April, you will receive the clarity that you seek in regards to this scenario. And if you're watching this on a random Tuesday, then I feel like you'll receive clarity on this situation in 3 to 4 months, maximum 4 to 5 months, in regards to if even this connection is worth pursuing, or you should move on and evolve to a different spiritual dynamic. Now see, we've got a jumper, Three of Cups. Yeah, the clarity that you seek will come to you within 3 months, and you need to be open to the idea that if and when the scenario demands for you to let go, you will have to let go. Yeah, see, Four of Pentacles, as I said this. You cannot hold on to it when the situation calls for you to let it go. Final messages from the divine masculine. Page of Swords. Even this image is explicit, so I'm not gonna. Page of Swords tells me that they are watching. They're watching you glow. They're watching you. I just saw 444. They're watching you glow up. They're watching you just be yourself. Be beautiful. Be amazing. Focus on your journey. Focus on your path. They're wondering that you're with somebody else, and I feel like there will be communication coming in though for this collective. Yeah, we've got the star and the high priestess. Yeah, within 17 to 18 days you will get some form of communication. For some of you it might even be 7 to 8 days. So like a week, 2 weeks max. Any final messages? Seven of Wands. When the communication does come in, do not hesitate, do not block the communication, don't be too defensive or offensive, don't be too like you know taunt giving taunts to this person. Just have a normal conversation, and yeah, release what is not serving you. Venus, yeah, see, there will be an offer, there will be communication. Just don't be too in your head about it, go with the flow about it. And yeah, the world, if a new cycle wants to begin, let it begin. Ace of Fire. Yeah, see, new start, attraction, creation, new venture or a job. So see, if a new start happens to create, don't let your fears block this new beginning in this connection. Be sure to have the discussions that you want to or need to have, but don't come across as too angry or too, like, have the conversation from a grounded place, if that makes sense. All right. Yeah, see, somebody needs this confirmation, but yeah, reunion, soul ties, soulmate, fated partnership, past life connection, the past returns. So yeah, that was a little divine masculine check-in. I hope it helped.